Capricorns, hi! Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out what Capricorns can expect coming up in their lives. And any advice is so welcome for our Capricorns. Please, Capricorns. There. Capricorns. And any advice, please. Whoa. So that I'm going to, there we go, right there. For Capricorns. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we had show up in that shuffle there. Whoa. The overall energy is the Strength card. Card for Leo. So Leo might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. I have a few cards left over for the second part of the reading. So, Capricorns, the Strength card surrounds your entire reading. There's the infinity symbol right here above the head. That's a symbol of intuition and knowing. So your intuitions are running very strong. You will find the strength and the courage to do what you know you need to do. That surrounds your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Empress, male or female. All cards are male or female. Now the Empress, this card is here in your highest energy to remind you of what a beautiful person you are inside. You are loving and kind and respectful and giving and forgiving and thoughtful and just so many beautiful qualities about being a human being here on earth, okay? So these are the two strongest energies in your entire reading. So in order to keep you, who you are, okay, this is who you are right here. It might take some strength and some courage, but you will know what to do in order to maintain your self-respect and your self-disposition. Next to the Empress and above the Strength card, I have the Eight of Wands. So there's a communication coming in through the airways, texts, emails, phone calls, might be video chat. And it's back and forth. And this is from someone that you already know. This is someone who's coming in who wants to reunite with you. So it's like, see, this is a card of celebration. So this is someone you're happy to hear from. But this conversation is going to have everything to do with what you decide to do. And whatever that is, it's going to take strength and courage to do it. So that conversation is going to be so needed in order to make up your mind what you're going to do to not compromise yourself in either moving forward with someone who's trying to come back in or not. I have the Sun card under the Empress and right next to the Strength card. This can be a card for Leo again. Oh, and also let me point out the Empress. This is a card for Libra or Taurus. So one of those might be strong in your chart or someone else's. The Sun card is the card for Leo right next to the card for Leo in the tarot deck. So the Sun, this is all about fresh starts and new beginnings, and that's why they're contacting you. That's why you're having this conversation. I'm not sure who started it, but there is a lot of conversation. There's a lot of love, and there's a lot of joy associated with this card, the Sun. Right under the Empress, right next to the Strength card. This is what you're after, and this is what this conversation is going to have to let you believe in order to move forward with someone you already know from your past. I have the Three of Wands on the other side of the Strength card and under the Three of Cups. So holding on to a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings here. And looking out over the world, there's 3 ships way out there. See them? So, you're wondering if this person is your ship. Is this person your ship that you've been waiting to come in? Is this your person? Well, this conversation is really going to help you decide whether or not this can possibly be your person to move forward with. Is this your ship coming in? I have the 5 of Wands under the sun. This is mental struggles. It's like confusion, stress, anxiety. And it's associated with this fresh start and new beginning with this person that you are reuniting with or contemplating reuniting with through conversation so far. So, you need to sort some things out. I have the Lovers next to the 5 of Wands. There's your guardian angels, your spirit guides. They're involved, and it's right under the Strength card. Now, it almost feels like they're trying to pull you together. They have their arms out. You might have been lovers in another life. Oops, sorry about that. Trying to adjust the card in my hand with one hand doesn't work. So, you might have been lovers in another life. You've definitely known each other in another life. This life too, I believe. That's why it's a strong soulmate connection here. But it feels like your guardian angels and spirit guides, see, there's a sun just shining. Here's the sun right here. I think they want you to have a fresh start, new beginning, but you need to do what you need to do. Now, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everybody. If it doesn't, I would check your moon sign, which is your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from somebody that you trust. Want to get that out there. I have the Page of Pentacles next to the Lovers and under the 3 of Wands. Looking at that pentacle, trying to analyze the future. What does the future look like? What does the future hold with this person? Is it possible? Are they available now? Are they committable now? So, are they your ship? Is this your divine soulmate? Wow, you have a lot of questions and you really are trying to sort through it, and you will be having conversations. Let's take out the second part of this reading for Capricorn. A few more cards here for Capricorns, please, and any advice is so well appreciated. Whoa, I think that's what we need right there. Let's see. Pretty sure that's what we needed. Yep, see, you're trying to figure out if they are committable, if they are secure and solid and stable. And yes, I really truly believe this is someone you've known from your past. I have the World card up next to the 3 of Cups. This is a new life cycle that's being offered by them. It's joyful. Things are changing, okay? You really need to get your answers to decide whether or not to move into this new life cycle with them. You do love their company. I mean, you probably even still have love for them, but you're trying to be smarter, not harder, okay? I have the Moon card next to the World card. This is the card for Pisces, so Pisces might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is about hidden things to be revealed, secrets coming to light. So the hidden, coming to light. So next to the World card, and moving into this new life cycle, the Hermit here is saying, hey, look, there's some things that are going to come up in this conversation that need to be brought to light. So I think that's all part of this conversation, because remember, you've known them before. And I think there's questions, and you need answers. The Hermit is the card for Virgo, and so I want to point that out. So Virgo might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But what the Hermit's doing, very spiritual card, is shining a lantern right on the moon. And they're saying, hey, look, something's going to be revealed that is really going to help you decide what you need or want to do in order to have the courage to move forward or not with this person. I have the Page of Wands right under the World and next to the Three of Wands. So yeah, things are brewing, and they're brewing from the bottom of your feet, and they're going to come out your mouth. As a matter of fact, this might be something that you've never been able to say before, and you're like, oh, now's my opportunity. Now I get to say it. But this has to do with moving forward because you're holding the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings here. And so in order to move forward, you have questions, and you're going to ask them. It's going to be more than just asking questions. There's going to be a lot of conversation. There's going to be a lot of catching up with each other. I have the Four of Pentacles next to the Page of Wands and under the Moon. Well, I think, like I said before, that there's something that went maybe unsaid the last time, and so you need to get your answers. You've been feeling kind of, I don't think you've had much movement in your life since this, you've known this person. You've been feeling kind of weighed down by Pentacles. Maybe you've been working really hard, just trying to stay afloat. But under the Moon card, something's going to be revealed. And it looks to me as if whatever's going to be revealed, it really has to do with the Ten of Pentacles. Now there's union between two people here. There's extended family, there's pets, there's a child. This is all about being committed, secure, and stable in a relationship. This is under the Hermit. So whatever's going to be revealed has to do with this Ten of Pentacles. You never got to get your answers about, where was the commitment? Why couldn't they commit? But now you do get to get your answers. And there's a huge possibility that you could be moving into the Ten of Pentacles energy. Wow. I have the Hierophant here under the Page of Wands and right next to the Page of Pentacles. So this is the card in the tarot deck for Taurus. So Taurus might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. And remember that Empress could be Taurus too. But the Hierophant is all about commitment, security, stability. It's a very spiritual card for marriage. Now, you need to know that they're committable. I think before they weren't committable. And I think that's why they keep talking about it here now, is I think now they've changed and they're thinking that they are committable and they are available. Maybe they weren't even available before. Maybe they were in a marriage before. Maybe they weren't divorced yet. Something like that. Next to the Hierophant, I have the Six of Cups. Soulmate card, another one. Well, the Six of Cups is about a soulmate that you may have known in younger years. So, that's what, somebody's coming back in, if this is your reading. This offer that they're making to you, they actually have a flower in their cup. Cups are love in the tarot deck. And so that's sincere. It's the only cup that's allowed to have anything in it and still be sincere. So they were sincere back then and it didn't work out. And I think they're sincere this time and coming back in. But this time, it's more like they're more available. They're more grounded when they return. They had this before. They were hiding something from you, and I think you're going to get to the bottom of it with that Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands being here, and the Moon, secrets coming to light. So I think you're going to get to the bottom of what happened before. You need to know. What were they hiding from you? Gosh, I'm looking. I don't really see a third party, but being under the Ten of Pentacles, they may have been married or not divorced yet. Or they could have been hiding something else from you, like their feelings, or just not being totally honest with you. Well, this conversation is going to bring about a lot of knowledge, so that you can make your decision and find the strength and the courage in order to move forward in the way that you should be moving forward. You really might be moving forward with them because I feel like they're ready And I don't think you ever stopped loving them because you were stuck. You were stuck like in this place once they left. So I feel like there's going to be movement in your future, whether it is with them or without them, but it's more feeling like it's with them. Your guardian angels and spirit guides, for some reason, it's like they're saying it's time to bring them back in now. They've learned some life lessons. They've done a lot of growing here. That's confusing for you, but you'll figure it out. For Capricorns, please. Take out an angel card. May or may not have to do with this reading. Might be something I was unable to cover. Take from it what you will. Put my glasses on. Let's pull you out a card here. There it is. It's the Three of Emotion. I'm going to read it to you. Wonderful news is on the way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, or graduation will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. Wow. So Capricorns, I think there's some really good changes coming up you may not have expected in your life. This could be a divorce. What's surprising? Or something like that from someone that you had wanted before. So thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.